Okay, Susie, we're into the getting towards the business end of the season now. It was a good win on the weekend. Bit of an error-strewn first half, but a positive second half. What are your kind of reflections now, looking back on the game up in Sale?
I think Sale came at us a bit in the first half and put us under pressure. And as you said, there's a few too many errors and not playing to our strengths. But it was scrambled our way through that and then really turned it on in the second half and did play to our strengths, did go put the ball where it needed to be and came out with a really good win. But it was a good win, but there's a lot more coming on Sunday.
Well then, looking ahead to Sunday, it's the defending champions coming down to Sandy Park. They're on a good run at the moment as well. What are you expecting from Harlequins? Where do you see the threats from them on the field?
Everywhere. So Quins have got a really big England contingent for whole England front row. Outstanding England back three in particular. So opposite ends of the team. So they're very strong up front. They've also got Jade Conkle, who's the Scotland 8, who's performing outstandingly well. So threats all over the park. Big physical pack. Really good driven line out, so we've got to stop, not give those pens away and be able to stop them at source. But as I said, a real threat in the backfield as well, so you can't kick loosely to them. Also, the list carries on. Burf being back, Rachel Burford, who's a real leader within their squad, and really, holding together that Scotty at 10 and Langy at 13. Yeah, there's no weaknesses. So, we have to focus on us as we do every week. We've got to improve upon last week and cut out those errors because we are also, starting to hit our straps a bit. So we're expecting a really good physical battle and then, being able to take our opportunities when they arise because they're not going to come very often.
Yeah, and we got the win away at the Stoop here earlier in the season. That must give the girls some confidence going into a game like this that, they are top 14 for a reason, and you can beat anyone on your day.
Yeah, we can. I mean, it was a really sunny day at Quins. I've named quite a few players that were missing on that occasion. Strong England players. However, they came to us last season full strength. And we turn them over here. So, I think what we're showing is, and a lot of teams in this league are showing that there's topsy-turvy results, and any team on their day, on form, can beat another side. Look at Bristol turning over Gloucester last Saturday. So it's an exciting league to be in. We know we have to be at our best on any given weekend. And the old cliche, but I mean it, we have to keep improving week in, week out to be able to maintain our position where we are, but really improve and head towards that final weekend.
Speaking of improving, then the squad continues to develop. We've had two great new signings in this week, two international quality signings joining the squad. Competition for places now must be quite intense. How's training been? How's the dynamic going with these new players joining?
It's huge. I mean, Hope Rogers really excelled in the autumns for the States, despite being on losing side often. She's very dynamic, robust. Lived a merchant, had to go home, so it was like for like really from that respect. And we knew, pushing towards the latter end of the season, we need to be really strong up front. Gabby Senft brings an awful lot of experience as a back row player and can play across the whole back row. And you just don't know what injuries you're going to pick up, and if you pick them up at crucial times, you struggle, and we don't want to struggle. So yes, there's massive competition. There's a huge forward session just gone up there, and it is really physical, because everyone's up in their ante. They have to. So lots of competition, but it's healthy competition. Everyone's in this to do their very best for this badge and for the Chiefs, because that's where they come over from the other side of the world or from local places. And ultimately, lots of them are pushing towards a World Cup in October. So they want to be in the best environment, in the best league, and this is where they've chosen to come to.
Fantastic. Well, good luck for the weekend, Susie. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thank you.